online Zoom with 3 members present. Notice to the public, the Board of Supervisors welcomes comments from the public during the time allowed for discussion. You're requested to approach the mic, state your name for the record, and limit the time used to present your remarks, and others may be given the opportunity to speak. The normal process on any agenda item is for the chairperson to read the item from the agenda. The board is given an opportunity to comment on the issue and or place a motion on the floor. An opportunity will follow for discussion may be presented, at which time the public may participate, and a roll call vote will follow. Number 1, approval or amendment of the agenda. Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I would move to approve the agenda as printed.
Mr. Chairman, I will second that.
All right, it's been moved and seconded to approve the agenda as printed. Roll call vote.
Patton,
Yes.
Solosik,
Yes.
Thompson,
Yes.
The motion passes. Number 2, consent agenda. Approve the minutes from the special session of April 8th, 2020. I'd entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I motion to approve the consent agenda as printed.
Mr. Chairman, I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the consent agenda as printed. Roll call vote.
Patton,
Yes.
Solosik,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
Motion passes. Number 3, waiving member cost share for COVID-19 treatment. Discussion and possible action to approve the Marshall County Medical Benefits Plan ability to waive all copays, coinsurance, and deductibles for in-network provider care for members' treatment of COVID-19. I would open it for discussion.
I'll talk to this a little bit. Mary's also on the meeting as well. This is information that we got from Bernie Lowe and Associates as to what we want to do with our plan. And there are many employers that are doing this for the COVID-19. So they just wanted to get our decision on what direction we want to go for the provider care for our members' treatment.
And do I understand that a good share of the counties are going ahead and waiving this cost?
I'm seeing some of that when I'm seeing base camp. I don't have a, you know, how many are and how many aren't type thing, but I am seeing some that are, and per Bernie Lowe, that there is several employers that they handle that are doing this. Mary, do you have any additional information on that?
I don't have any specifics. Skip Lowe mentioned that some self-insured plans are providing for this and some are not. The county's plan is pretty rich, so our members' costs aren't going to be as great as maybe some others. So that you can look at it both ways. You could think that the employee wouldn't have that many costs, or you can also look at it that our plan could easily absorb those costs.
And I understand that this money would come out of our health fund. That's correct, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, just like any other claim.
You bet. Okay. Is there any other discussion? If none, I would entertain a motion.
I would motion that we cover these costs out of our health budget on the money out of our reserves.
And is there a second?
I would second that, Mr. Chairman. The motion that we have before us, and Dave may not have that, it waives the copay, coinsurance, deductibles for the network provider for the COVID-19. I would like to see that in there, plus what Dave said, that it comes from our health fund.
I will be happy to change my motion to include all that. And you're correct, I don't have that in front of me. I can't get this meeting to come up. Right now, it's just telling me that the host has another meeting in progress.
Yeah.
That's odd.
I'm kind of flying blind here, I'm sorry.
That's fine. That I assumed that when we got to going here, but yeah, my second will stand.
Okay, and I do want to point out that this is for in-network providers. That's a very important piece of this.
Yes.
I understand.
Okay,
Okay, I think we're all on the same page here then at this point. If there's no other discussion, I would entertain a motion. A roll call
Dave?
vote. How about a roll call vote?
Yeah.
how about a roll call? Okay, Patton,
Yes.
Kolosik,
Yes.
Thompson,
Yes.
Motion passes. Any other discussion?
Not for me.
No.
All right, if there's no one else, we're going to go ahead and adjourn. The next regular session is April 14th, 2020 at 9:05 a.m. All business to be acted upon at that session should be submitted to the county auditor and recorder's office or the Board of Supervisors office by Thursday, April 9, 2020 at 1:00 p.m. There being no further business to come before the board, the meeting is adjourned at 10:15 a.m.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you all for
Thank you all.
participating.
Thank you. Sorry for the confusion on my part, but I just can't get logged in.
Nope, didn't matter, Dave. Everything's good.
Okay.